Ooh, I got a lot of heart and a lot of passion. God gave me all the strength, now my demons passing. I was starving for success like a nigga fasting. All them demons lurking at me, I won't let them pass. I've been really working while they napping. Tell me why you can't be real with me. Trip. I've been keeping it 1,000, you been keeping fractions. But I bet when I'ma blow, they be wanting back in. City going crazy, but that's what natural, all these niggas didn't play me. Main moves got views, now they hate me. God big, now they rate me. I got money problems like Jay-Z, but I can never let the problem be a lady. Sunshine for the times it was rainy. Work too hard for niggas to go
triple
crazy.
Kill.
So I did it on my lonely. Lazy ass man had to get rid of.
What's up guys, welcome back to another video from Jenalin on Jenalin Gaming. So in today's video I'll be going through 5 tips and tricks that can actually make you better at the game. These tips and tricks are also things that pro players do that you didn't know about. Alright, so before we go any further in the video, ensure to drop a like on this video. Follow me on Instagram at OFC_Jenalin and please subscribe. Alright, so let's get straight into tip number 1. Perfect accuracy. In order to have a perfect accuracy, just like a professional player, you gotta relax. You have to relax. And also, in order to have a perfect accuracy, you need a perfect sensitivity. I'm currently using an iPhone 12 Pro Max, and I'm also the one that created my own sensitivity, my own settings, and so forth. In order to create your own sensitivity, you have to understand the device you're playing on. You have to understand the phone you're using. You don't need a high sensitivity to give headshots. All you gotta do is line your shots up. You will also have to focus more on where you place your cursor and the way you jog. Where you place your cursor and the way you jog plays a big part in giving headshots. Also, there are multiple ways you can jog to give headshots. I'm gonna demonstrate to y'all real quick what I'm talking about. As you can see here, my cursor is placed beside the enemy. So that's one step. I'm placing it on the ground, giving headshots. That's the second step. Also, you can place your cursor over the enemy's head and jog down and up. So focus on the fire button. It's going down and up. You have to focus on your fire button as well as focusing on your cursor. Alright, so tip number 2. You're gonna have to advance your control. I'm sorry my brother, but it's 2024. You gotta advance your control. You can always try my HUD, which is this. If you guys want me to do a tutorial video on how I use my control, comment down below if you want me to do a tutorial video on that. But let's get back to what we're doing right now. We're getting straight into tip number 3. Alright, so tip number 3 is basically guns selection for the BR players. If you're playing Battle Royale, I would suggest you to fire your guns like XM8, SCAR, M14, SVDY, Woodpecker, guns that do major damage. If you guys watch my live stream, for each and everyone that does watch my live stream, y'all already know that the XM8 and the UMP is my 2 favorite guns to fire in Battle Royale. Yeah, also for the secondary weapons, others may call them near range guns. For the secondary weapons, you need guns like MP5, UMP, MP40, M1014. Yeah, I'd suggest guns like those for you to carry in a BR if you want to survive. Alright, so tip number 4 is basically character skills. You have to ensure you're choosing good character skills. I know a lot of players are using Sonya, Dimitri. Poor skills, brother. Poor skills. You gotta understand the game. Use skills that can help you, bro. Help you to push fights. I understand Sonya and Dimitri it helps at times, but not all the time, bro. I understand it helps at times, and it's also a team skill, the Dimitri, to revive your squad and so forth. But if you're purging rank, if you're pushing, attacking, those skills can't help you, bro. I suggest skills like an active skill you can use, which is Tatsuya, the dash skill. You're gonna need at least Maxim that can help you use HP, use medkits fast and so forth. Yes, so you can also read up and understand the character skills. We're also gonna move on to last but not least, tip number 5. Alright, so for the last clip, we're gonna talk about perfect movements. In order to get better as well, you have to have the perfect movements so you can distract your enemies, not letting them know what your next move is gonna be and so forth. As you can see in this clip, I'm doing a little bit of movements and my enemy is firing, not knowing what is my next move.
I got 90 problems like Daisy, but I can never let the problem be a lady. Sunshine for the times it was rainy. Work too hard for niggas to go play. So I did it alone.
Alright, so if you've made it to the ending of the video, you can always hit the like button as I said earlier. Let's get 2k likes on this video. Follow me on Instagram at OFC_journaling, and don't forget to subscribe. If you also want me to do a tutorial video on how I use my controller, as I said earlier, how to get better at the game, you can always comment down below. I'll see y'all in the next video.